to potentially the last episode of our series. We're back at it again with these lovely people here. They're never-ending wave of aggression. Let's just hit them in. But we don't actually lose anything from... They can't really do a great deal of damage to our cities as it is. You know, we'll bring you in here so you can back these guys up. They're having a little fight. Yeah, so we need you to build a builder. We have the 3 musketmen. Get rid of all of these. These are all irrelevant now. Builder. Just more builders. You can start building builders and build traders. Come on. Click traders for me. Cool. So, looking at this, how much production I'm bringing up? 102, 101, and 110. We built the... We could add that with a power plant. I think that's what we'll do. Australia's considering one. Brazil. Go Australia! Your domination victory, as mentioned earlier in the game. Alhambra marks the first step. We now have the map. Way into the air.
The industrial heart of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked, hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported like the rest of the country.
Nice. 12 times we should be able to smash through this. Yes, you're going to build a builder, and then power plant. Doesn't really matter at this point. We'll come in here. We're going to buy this because we want the production, and then we're going to start on the moon landing. Run another builder up. Like, in theory, we should get these guys building builders because it's just so far away. I'll debate. I'll get you down in the combat area. Get down in there. Hold. He's got to eventually run out of faith at some point soon. There's always one. Now run in there. Spread a heal charge, why not? No, we're using our gold that we were trying to save to build a second space city in here. Hopefully we shouldn't need one, but I want one just in case. And then maybe for the last series of things we can crush down a few of them at the same time. So a couple of the big space buildings. So if we're careful, we should get there. Build an aluminium mine we need to. We still have like massive immunity issues. Let's go for this. Must be built on flat land. We need a stadium. We could put it in this city, I guess. Flat land. Yeah, why not? We don't want a different government, but we do want to, because we basically, with 5-year plan, helps us with this. We've got the science in there. Commercial, and yeah, so we can do this. And we gain 50 gold per turn from doing that. We don't want the traders in here, we want them in here. You can stay there. Like, I don't mind. He's obviously, they're not doing this, and like, I'm pretty sure now that how do we need domination? Yeah, Brazil's just getting battered. Nice. Opening everything. Put production in. 2 turns. Is this a big day? Yeah. Run at him. Hell yeah. Like, getting in the religious victory, getting like 3 or 4 of those guys with just gurus is enough. Sure. Got like massive mini issues across the whole. Just run at me, why don't you? Run at me, like, take negligible damage. Yes. I should check for other amenities I don't have. These are all irrelevant now. I think, in my personal opinion, these, I know that they're aimed for higher difficulties, but at lower difficulties, like, you never get to the late game era stuff like Renaissance, Industrial, Renaissance, and it's just like 1 per turn, 4 per turn, you know. Nah. Cheese production. What city is this? Wait, you know what? Let's just stick one down and see if it will help. I don't think it will, because there's one there, but you know, this thing isn't going to be building anything relevant by the time we go around. We want production. We'll repeat that rate. We want production, so we'll just stick this on repeat route so we don't have to touch it again. Nope. We want them in Karakoram. Have a quick look how the religion is looking in this Hinduism. So what we're going to do, we're going to buy an apostle, just to spread the religion a few more times in here. Actually, we can do an inquisitor as well, just to smash out the thing. So our religion obviously gives us the things that are useful, whereas oh yeah, so you had a plan, didn't you? We're going to go and get the aluminum mine for the civics tree, thingy tree. Yeah. 2 aerodromes. When can we build tanks? Oh, we can build tanks already. How do we build tanks? Well, we'll go to here. What do we need for tanks? We need oil. Does we have oil anywhere? It has oil over here. Okay. You can go to sleep. There's no oil anywhere else, is there? See one over here? Nope. Okay. But we need the other. This. It's a 9. No. Ah. Well, I guess you don't win them all. We're not going to get oil until too late. 304 gold a ton now, though. When we get the moon landing, we'll get a huge boost in culture. Like a huge boost in culture. Got bloody Angs now inquire, so the builders that we make in here will have more charges, so they'll be more useful for smashing into this. You could have played this more efficiently by having the golden time, having the builders ready preemptively. We got distracted by this fight over here. So commercial hub, market, bank, research lab thingy, whatever. So again, move the trade route into here. Use your move heresy. Bring you in here. See what you have. Nothing. So we'll just use you to boost the free oranges. We want production. So that's what that tiny little C was. Gonna have a look, go around and see what they've done now, how they build the AI. I thought this was like a huge continent, but it's not. See, it's getting damaged. Oh, mine. Run you over here. Got the power plant tech. Move you. Travel to New City. Karakoram. So we're going to put them in so we can protect Pingala in the capital. So if you'd had, if you want to go down it properly, you'd probably not take this. You'd take the one that gives you meeting. What's it called? I don't think anyone's taken it. Their production, and you'd build some actual what do you call culture districts. Because obviously you don't need that many, but like we're getting 200. As you can see, it's probably like 6 or 7 from each of those cities that have holy sites. A fairly decent amount. And then you'd have an increased production of 19%. So, you know, you'd suddenly be looking at fairly decent numbers. Yeah, why not? Just begin over again. I'm wondering if they change. I know they're changing these guys soon, so it will have a bigger effect. They'll do different things. I know this guy's going to be much more down. Like I think he gives you like +1 science per population and stuff. Wow. Ooh. He's not happy. That's 54 gold per turn. So like the unit stuff that we have, that's why you gain a load of the gold per turn from that. What are you going to build? So you're in your totally irrelevant territory now as a city. Say half of these buildings, they just don't get bought. They just sit there. You know, you're never going to have time for them. I'm going to change it to that, because then we can do that thingy. Nope, I almost put it on the trade route. I want you there. You're going to keep going through this, and you're going to go through this. So let's have a look at the religion. Yeah, all 18. Run you down here. Stick your production into this. 1 turn. Tasty. So we can begin on the first part. After this, we'll gain a huge culture boost, which should put this into here, and we can click on this. It has a military academy. So look, we don't have an encampment, right? Would help this city, but you could maximize it knowing that you're going to do it if you pre-planned it, like you probably should do. Where you pick the cities in advance if you're pre-planning it. Again, I've kind of been playing poorly because I'm talking, so my brain is not 100% in it as I would be. But you could have had an encampment. Oh, there we go. Huge. So we're getting like massive thing. So anything we build is going to go in 1 turn, right? Go towards globalization, just for this. Anything that you're building you could sit and like organise it perfectly, which we haven't done. Let's get all of these trade units going, get them back into the capital. We haven't been doing that, so kind of slacking. I know I keep meaning to. I have not built this wonder before though, so oh god, see, stadium. I've never built this one down. I'd quite like to see what it looks like. Awesome. That like fix on all of our mini issues. Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, no. Have we got ones in here we can buy? I might sort this amenity issue out, and then, like, we're playing sloppily. Again, we could be buying this, but now we've clearly decided that we're not going to. Just for the sake of exploring stuff. Kyoto. No, we want you in Karakoram. That's where you are, counter spy. Protect this. Protect Bengala. What do we unlock? And stadiums that generate +1 immunity. That's kind of meh. No. Could get that. Don't think we want it though. Heartbeat of Steam. Oh yeah. 10 and 10. Two. Where my friend? What do you get? 4. It's bad. It's bad. 10 and 10, hell yeah, hell yeah. Where's the industrial site? In here. That's there. That's not too bad. Production. La Vienta. So you're producing a load of chaff. Power plant. Food market. Why the hell not? Just queuing up stuff that's going to take it time, so we don't have to come back into here. Hopefully, run over to. You can run on there first and put your thingy through. Oh, what did we lose? Other thingies. Let's take this down, levy on mass. Get some more gold. Pretend that we still care about doing this. Trade route. That is the correct city, just checking. I wish there was like an upgrade on one of the like, say this dude or something. Yeah. This guy. Say he had something like your trade routes add increased production towards units or something. Because currently he's kind of totally useless. Yeah, sure. Australia declared war on Machu Picchu, Rome declared war on Australia, America declared war on Machu Picchu, Rome declared war on America. Machu Picchu is no longer seeking a science victory. Wow, okay. So, that should be an interesting fight. Look, America might have a chance. Interesting. Let them have war. So we move here, get this, come to our encampment, which is down here, and tank. Do we have another encampment somewhere? Oh, we don't have enough space. We'll get that next turn. Go for that one first. Get a tank. Not relevant. Why not? Capcom. Where's the tank? Run over to the tank. Make a tank army. Oh, I nearly went and did something wrong with my builder. Spam him through. Policy change. Yes, nothing relevant. How are we doing over here? In here to increase production. No. Maybe put a couple of traders in there. But it kind of wastes the charge up north. We got 1, 2, 3. So what we can do is move him to Kyoto. Yes. And reassign her to trade routes. Generally might be going through Boston actually. So let's put them into Boston. Into Boston. Just some small. I don't know if they are. Like there appears to be loads there, so we're going to go power plant, bank. Should actually go power plant at the end. Military academy, sewer, food market, whatever. Build like some mech infantry because they take ages to build. Nagoya, power plant, food market. I keep wanting to build those. Sewer. Entertainment complex, cause you know why not? In there with that thing there. Arena, Zoo, Stadium. We're just like those cities now are just basically just chaff. We're just trying to build them in. I'm going to run him over here. I'd quite like to see this done before I go, just to see what it looks like. And I think I can sacrifice a pair of traders for that effect. In here, put that down, and away we go. Project has been completed. Tasty. We're gonna go to Mars. So I don't think I can build the next one right now. So, is any of this going to help us? Not really. So what we shall do, we will build a couple of turns of builders. Get production from Canberra. You're not going to do anything relevant. Can you help over here? Build the uranium just in case we want to build something from that. You don't need to do that. We need to go up to here and buy my third tank. It should. Yep. This. Yeah, you just got builders spamming. So if you wanted to play like a more efficient build, you could play it with like Korea or say some of those other big guys. Let's buy a builder, come over here and buy that trader. You could just modern era, okay, so you get a Eureka from the atomic era. It's worth. And those with like better science shields. Australia is probably just one of those crazy ones to do it with. They're busted beyond all levels. Just from the way they work. Yeah. Round over here, what do we get? Literally nothing. Oh yeah, because yeah, okay, fair enough. It was wasted space. I mean, Like, Albert Einstein hasn't even been taken. Like, what is this? What is this? It's just no. Crazy, man. We'll stack up a load of builders. Use the 6 charge builders first, because for each, I think it's like 5% per charge of builders that you can get. That's what the stadium looks like. Oh hell yeah, some balloons. Got little javelin jousting thing. Kids park. This is where Mark plays on his little roundabout. Best time there. I do like some of the buildings in the dark. We've blown past this aura completely. So we'll run you up over here. We'll put you on there, but put you to sleep for now. Put you to sleep. We'll run you up into here, and then we'll buy another one, just because, you know, we may as well use our gold now that we've decided we're not going to get a spare thing. Production in Sydney. How many turns? 8 turns. We should get it. We're going to watch the video, see what it looks like, see what it does. I think it just needs to be a little bit earlier, although I know with Rise and Fall they're moving the eras back, so that might be alright then. That might also make the issues with like the research labs and the banks and stuff like that less of an issue, because you'll be able to build them in a relevant time if you so choose. Like if you were to focus and just build pure research labs, you know, just get straight to that, build the research labs, back, smash them out, then it could make a big difference. 32 turns. We'll take it just because it's points that are fun. What have we got on here? Literally nothing, but we'll build a water park. Amenities, Ferris wheel, aquarium, aquatic centre, sewer. Hopefully we're not still playing the game at that point. Build a charge. Run the builder up here. Run the builder up here. You know, we could have some level up some of our units. Mech infantry. They're going to be really expensive to level up. Yeah. Run to the nearest one. You need some tourism bonuses. So he's not got full charges, so we can't use him in here, so no point trying, right? And look, you can see we've not gone crazy over here. We've not got particularly big cities with tile yields. This one looks quite nice. I don't know if this still counts, but yeah, plus 20% reduction. Okay, so we did get it. There's still trade rates in there. Juice production. Ooh. We could make the Cristiano Redento. That's not. Why not? Let's just do this. Like the 5-star builders are okay, but they're not as valuable. And we've got a spare load now, so sleep. She can keep building builders. Because there's no reason not to. For her, we've still got 2 things to smash through. Why not go and get the horses? Just doing like random things with her now. Appeal. So that's fairly okay. Like, what have we got? Ooh, it's only one district though, so it's actually kind of meh. What do you want? Okay. 6 turns, 4 turns for this. Let's go to war. Let's declare war on them. Jokers. It's like a fucking crossbowmen and horses. And you've got no troops. It's like, and it's what do we get? It's knights and million raiders. Yeah, whatever. Oh, so he's not relevant. 4 turns we'll put this card in. So what production have we got on here now? 161. 10% for modifiers. Yeah, so 18 from electronics factories, 8 from power plants. Just because he's pulling in from these 2. Maybe this one as well. He ain't getting that one. That's him, delete. So again, small city, didn't really do a lot. It's population though, so like we're getting 4 science, 4 culture from that turn. So we didn't need it. It's not a big deal. We could have spent time using our gold to power it up. But, you know, not playing efficiently. Internal trade rates can do a good job of powering up cities. You would count to spy on... Oh, God. On this. Taj Mahal. Did he build the thingy? Where the fuck did he build it? Wow. Just wow. Like, why? No leg tiles. 1 leg tile. Oh, I love it. I love the AI sometimes. They do the same on Dare too, like Emperor all the way up. $700 science. That's not even good levels of science. Not with this civ. It's very easy just to, like, the campuses that you put out on the open, like if I had here and here and here. Hell yeah, see? That's why you put spies in. Counter spy. Build something, but then I remembered what I'm actually doing. go mess up our lovely thingy. He's wandering around like a crazy person. Like, at this point, it's not worth it. I just wanted to make sure we had it for a while. Oh, hell yeah. There's coal under there. No coal under here. Coal. Is there coal somewhere? One of these has got coal on it somewhere. Yeah, sure. I think we'll just play this one out because we're close to winning the game, so it might be a slightly longer episode than normal, but game should be finished. Don't need this, but you know what we could. I don't actually know where we do. Does this allow me to? No, I don't even know where that's built. It's probably built in the City District. Six tons. For the sake of being efficient. No. Smash. Go over there. Wet turn. 7 turns, so we should have that done before this is done. Do we have... Yep. Uranium! Gandhi's in the game. The moment you get uranium, it like asks for every turn. I'll give you 500,000 people for... Oh yeah. So it only took us 125 turns to deal with our amenity issues. That's the downside about having too many cities. Like, if we didn't have these cities, I mean, this one might be doing something actually. Yeah, I'm okay. So Boston is worth it. 50 science. These two are chaff. They just... Again, kind of chaffy. It's not a range of this.
Down through its history, only 3 people have managed to silence the Americana: Pope, Frank Sinatra, and
No, I like it.
it has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
Have a quick look at this. Whoa! Yeah, gives you a breakdown of everything. Gives me 6 culture. Much. 6 culture. That's kind of alright. I thought it was to like more than just the one city there. Okay, it's rubbish. It's rubbish. For when it comes, it's just too late. Do you know, it doesn't matter. Let's just hit this. Go there. We did want to change this. So we're in 3 or 4 more turns maybe to get that one done, then we'll start on the other one. And yeah, game is officially, I would say, 3 or 4 turns away maybe. No, I'm not joining a joint war with Pedro. And why do you still want iron? I'm hoping in the next expansion, obviously we will see some of it already, that the cult, oh wow, brain is gone. Brain is dead. The iron and stuff just doesn't run out if you can use it to like increase production or something, or use it in other buildings, or reduce the cost of buildings maybe, or something.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester. On this one matter, Civilisation and the Lord.
That's kind of interesting. So thinking about like these cities here, if we were not playing our non-culture district game, we could have stuck culture districts down in these outlying cities, and then that would have made them very much worthwhile. Because we haven't, we've kind of just done our own thing. Build like 8 turns for the Alpha Tower. Let's do that instead. Why not? That would have changed the way the game rolls, because we would have been further down the tree quicker, and we wouldn't have had to wait so long for things like the upgrades of these. We wouldn't have had to build, say, holy districts in our big cities in order to get the culture. So it's an interesting way of playing. Do I think it works? Yes, it does work. Is it efficient? No. We're still going to have launched the space satellite way before it was supposed to be done. So, yeah, I like it, you know. Interesting. How long have we got on this? 2 turns for tanks, 2 turns for that. Our industrial era ends in 4 turns. I don't think we can beat the industrial era. No! Sing Matilda with you. Don't look at the smoke. Sewer. Military Academy. We've got enough builders now, I think. Food market. We've got like a stupid ton. We didn't even need to build the 4 in there. Put you to sleep. Next turn. Got decent tourism going. I mean, that's the other thing, right? If you'd have had the culture buildings, we would have been on our way to a culture victory at the same time. So this is a similar method, like, you know, build a culture district in here, build a culture district in here, probably in here over, like, you could have built a lot earlier. Get one down here somewhere, one down here when we were messing around with what to do in here. Could have had a culture district, and could have got rid of all of these things. What have we got to do for 2 turns? Build Cristiano Redenta. Why not? Why not? It's not going to get done. Sleep, my friend, sleep. Aluminium mine is done. Social media is done. Yeah, some of these are quite good. Governor tile. Do we even use a governor tile? Probably not. I don't think so. Get off the screen. This is a nice tree actually. Go down here. These 2. They can make things quicker. It's not our turn yet. I'm surprised it didn't bring up the government thingy. All of our launch ended. So I want to get the alliances back with these guys if I can, which isn't going to happen. Wow. What have we done to piss them off? No. So they've all gone to war with each other, so they're not happy with me at all. Awesome. It does mean that the production, so that you see the production on this dropped hugely. We lost like... Okay. They want to do it on their own terms. Because the AI makes a lot of sense. Trying to get the ones back with all the, like, with the crew is important. Fucking... Really? Yeah. I want to do it in our own time. Just because of the production it gives us. Yes. I wish... See, that's something that they need to improve. Like, why is that doing that? Definitely need to alliances of these two. Doesn't really matter at this point, right? Which type we have. We just want them for the... You take one. No, so they're pissed. Probably like... Wow, he still hates us for that. And my effect on the environment. Right, let's put the final building in the game that we shall probably get. Launch Mars Hydroponics. Crack. 8 turns. Future Tech. Next time we end the era. See, like, we probably want the Heartbeat of Steam. It's probably my favourite golden age. This game, I see. Hey, builder. We're in the modern era, boys and girls. I wonder if we still can get Heartbeat of Steam. Be upset if we can't. Yeah. So it's the same ones. If you're doing culture, you want this. Big time. Big time. Heartbeat of Steam. Just takes turns off things. Crack. Might not built finished it to the effect. There's a rock band going on here. There's actually rock music next time. Next thingy. But no, yeah, please, if you have any questions, do let me know, because there are things that I may have done that you will have missed. Which, yeah, could help you when you play. Let's hit this. So we're not even going to get to put this in, but hey, concise play, and then we'll let the game end. I'm looking forward to what they do in Gathering Storm. Probably mostly playing with the Maori but they are changing the way these technologies work, so that may make a difference how the science and culture win works. But in terms of like management of your cities and the play style, I don't believe it will be affected massively. And definitely like the faith gold strategy, we will have. Oh look, let's go and buy. We can go and buy our science thing in wherever she's now down here. Will help with certain civs like the Marlies, whatever they're called. Yeah. So let's have a quick look. Ranking, yeah, about right. So what's this culture per turn? Yeah, so look, smashed it up. Well, this is the huge bounce we got from the moon landing. Science per turn. Again, so like you kind of teeter off and then cliff up, which is how it'll work, except in deity they'll be more like that. Gold balance, gold per turn. Where's gold per turn? Yeah, so in deity they kind of go much higher like that, but it's essentially the same thing. Number of cities. We didn't lose any cities, they lost one. Genghis Khan lost all of his. So we were a bit late on the first settler, and then our second settler, and then we just went crazy. That's when we did that big expansion thing, and they kind of settle continuously. I don't like doing that. I'd much rather have, you know, this is telling us we had 11 cities that we founded. Yeah, thank you for watching the series, and I hope you enjoyed it.